We just bought an abandoned homestead on 5 acres in Northern California. It is beautiful, but it still needs a lot of work. This is where it starts.
So this front area here of the house, it's full of those broken down patios that we'll have to remove because they're not up to code and they're pretty bad. So we're ripping this all apart. There is this dog house here that could produce smaller left for us. Maybe in the future we'll have a dog.
I'm asking him to dump that. It's
Yeah.
just as rotted as the rest of the deck.
Yeah, it's pretty gross though. This door here was the ADU. So there's a large room there with a half bathroom that we're gonna update, and we're gonna show it later in detail. Fix this, fix the siding and paint. Remove all this weeds. It's not actually weeds, it's lemon balm. Yeah. But we'll have to clean this area, make a nice sidewalk here. Walking down this way, we have this beautiful ramp that we can just roll out of the house. We're gonna remove all of this. I think the previous owner had some disability. House baby. And they had this for a wheelchair, but we're removing all of this and also removing this roof on the breezeway. It's gonna open up some of the area and give some light to the house. This kitchen there is pretty dark. And they left us some gifts. Very nice chairs, some patio table. So coming from this area, we have this very ugly fence here that we're gonna remove too. And come this way. The septic is here, and we're in the process of fixing it because they planted a bunch of landscaping here, and it got into the leach field of the septic tank. So we'll have to work on that, and probably gonna remove all of those plants and just put grass here. This beautiful redwood we might have removed because it's so close to the house. Yeah, it's very, very tall, probably ancient and beautiful.
Yeah.
But it's very close to the house and they grow super fast. And we are in a very fire prone region. We're in Northern California, so this might be a high fire risk, but we're gonna probably call the fire department here and tell us their opinion on this, if we should remove it or not. If we remove it, it's probably gonna be very expensive.
Yeah.
And sad.
Yeah.
So I wish we didn't have to do that. This way, we have this front yard. This is actually the front of the property. There is a bunch of fruit trees here that the previous owner left us, but a lot of them are in a bad shape. We might have to remove them. But yeah, let's go try and see those trees. The good thing is that there is a lot of irrigation lines this over here that we didn't notice the first tours we had done in the house. But it seems like it's all over the place. I hope it is on the orchard too, because we're gonna build our orchard on that area as well. So hopefully after we mow and clean everything, we can see if there is more irrigation lines there, because that's gonna save us a lot of money. Really big strawberries. that very pretty. This ditch here is a good drainage for rainwater. I'm not sure if at some point we have some kind of creek here. We are at the end of the winter. We had a lot of rain this winter, but still dry. So I'm guessing it's just a drainage or drainage for when it rains. It's really heavy. We have a couple of fruit trees here. That's a plum. We have a couple of. Vem cá, neném, não vai lá não. Tem bicho? Vem cá, tem cobra. We have a couple of apple trees. I'm not sure what cultivar we have. Have to wait until the fall to see. Some of them are really terrible shape, like that apple tree there, and the other one too. I'll probably just cut it, do a very severe pruning on that, and see if it will sprout. If it sprouts, this way. Good. If not, we're just gonna replace it with a new tree. I'm not gonna go there now because we are in an area with a lot of rattlesnakes, and the grass is really tall, and we have a baby with us, so I don't want to risk that. Okay, now coming to the side of the house. We have a lot of landscaping rocks here. I'll probably use some edging on flower beds. And I believe this is the area that the previous owner had their garden. We're probably gonna put our garden there, but there's a lot of bamboo and blackberries and some other spiny, thorny things that we'll have to remove. And probably have to use herbicide to get rid of the bamboo and landscape fabric, but it is what it is. Let's go see it. So this is the big old thicket that we have to remove. I think this is gonna be the hardest part of cleaning this property because there's a lot of thorny things here. Blackberries, some other stuff. I hope there is no ivy here, but there is a lot of bamboo. And we might find some surprises there. I can see some garden stuff like a hose down there. Yeah, there is a little walkway here that leads to a very precarious bridge over there. And I think those are probably their beds, their garden beds are taken by this noxious bamboo. This old porch we'll have to remove too because it's not up to code and it's rotten, so it is hazardous. I'm gonna remove all of that, add just a small porch that comes down from the dining room to the garden here. I think it's gonna look very pretty. But yeah, it's gonna take a while before we finish that. All this debris that'll have to be removed. The grass is as tall as me. Yeah, so here in the side of the house, those are the bedrooms. We have those rose bushes. I think they're climbing roses. They should not be so close to the house, but we're not gonna get rid of them. We're just gonna relocate them. Probably do like an arbor or a trellis in the garden. I think it's gonna look really pretty. Yeah, let's go. Let's move this way. That is the well house. That is a little bit of a disarray. Disarray. We're gonna fix it up a little bit and paint it. Paint the exterior the same color as the exterior of the house. And we're probably gonna remove this. They left us this relic that we're also gonna delete us. I don't think we need this anymore.
You don't want to talk to aliens?
Oh Oh, maybe if there's like zombie apocalypse, we can use the antenna for like radio communication
Yeah.
or something.
Start a radio station.
Yeah. Yeah, there's more of this kind of fence inside here that we need to clean. This is one entrance door or exit door for our bedroom, for the master bedroom. This also will have to be removed. All of this is not up to code and very dangerous. And there is the other exit door in the master bedroom that we're gonna turn into a window. We don't need two exit doors in the bedroom. We don't even need one, but we're gonna leave one and close this one and put a window here. Remove all of this, and now we're back to where we started. Um, we're gonna get rid of those those cacti. Seems like they're pretty invasive. Seems like they're in a bucket. They broke out from the bucket and became this huge thing. And there's some more there that we're gonna get rid of. Not sure if we need to get rid of this tree. I think it's some kind of oak. Also very close to this house, so it might also be a fire hazard. Uh, let's see what the fire department will say. And our dear previous owner left us some metal buckets and uh, some tires.
That's why they burn their trash.
Yeah, so we need to get rid of that too. And find the baby. Where's the baby?
He's behind the brick.
Oh, right here. It's the ADU siding. Well, the windows on the ADU. We'll probably relocate those windows on the ADU so we can have like a small apartment there and close off a bedroom inside. We are on propane. We'll have to figure out if all of that is working. Yeah, so this is the main area, the front yard and backyard. There is a lot of land that goes that way. This area here is approximately 1 acre, but we still have another 4 acres to the side. Let's go there.
So towards that side of the property, we have about 4 acres and a very long and narrow stretch of land. Um, Beyond the main fence, we have this little shed that was probably used for keeping animals, but it's pretty broken down now, and we have to decide if we're gonna demo it or if we're gonna clean it and keep it for the future. Beyond the shed, we have a lot of pasture. So it is about 4 acres, and we even found some irrigation lines there. Lots of animal burrows. I think those are ground squirrels. And we do have a flock of wild turkeys that just hang out on our land and the neighbor's land. It's pretty cool.
Wild turkeys on the neighbor's property.
We know this is going to take a lot of work, but it's worth it. And we're really excited to start.